Morning, Captain. How you feeling? Well, I guess I'll play something a little casual before I get back on Barry's mod. I'm gonna give Steven a call. I need the backup today.
Hello.
Hello.
You dickhead.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough.
You got a problem with it?
No, man. Just wanted to clarify. Wanted to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I feel like ass.
Yeah.
Thought it was remnants from the hangover.
And it turns out you're just unwell, I guess.
Thought it was the hangover at first, but then yesterday I slept like a sick person does.
Ah.
You know the type.
Yeah, not very well.
Well, it's like you sleep for an hour, wake up, sleep for an hour, wake up, but
Yeah.
you wind up sleeping the whole damn day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah, that's always nice.
And I feel I got the body aches, I got a few other things. But
That could just be your age.
no. Normally, yes.
So I guess it's time for more Dino Crisis 3, huh?
Nope, not doing that again.
Oh, come on.
I literally have a perfect out. It physically hurts me.
You bitch.
It literally hurts.
you bitch.
Sure. Like it's like spiritually it bugs me, and then physically it literally
Physically
harms
it hurts
me.
you.
It physically makes me ill.
So dinosaur for them, no?
Sure, but not right now.
Like, that game's also a piece of shit as well. To be honest, actually, from watching that and what I remember playing Dinosaur when I was a kid, I think Dinosaur is better than Dino Crisis
It probably is.
It's less shit, is what I can say.
It tries less. It tries to do a little less over the top shit. I guess not that it's not over the top, but you know what I mean. Like
yeah, apart from the time travel mid-airplane.
yeah. I'm not talking. No, I mean from a development standpoint. Like we figured out reflections. Let's put them everywhere.
You can just imagine George Lucas in the background going, "I may have gone too far." Just like.
Oh shit! I'm joining a game. Yeah, once a couple more people pile in here, we'll get back on Barry's mod for RE1.
But your people want you to finish it.
Yeah, they want me to finish Barry's mod.
No, Dino Crisis 3. How's unique for a game to make you feel unwell?
It's not the first time.
I know, but that's a special level of bad.
For whatever reason, Devil May Cry has a underwater section 2/3 of the way through. It's first person all of a sudden, and like I can't play that section without getting a headache.
I never liked Devil May Cry.
I like the first one, but it is a piece of crap. Just in
Second
a good
one
way.
is fucking abysmal.
Which is a shame, because, you know, it sucks to create a new IP, and the first thing you do is...
Well, that was pressure from the publisher. They literally put a new team together to make the second one before the first one even came out, and the people on it didn't even know, they weren't even trained game development people at all, if you know what I mean. They had no experience.
This asshole just bumped me to get me out of the way.
And they turned up like 6 months before the game was supposed to be released, and they were like, "Well, where's the game?" And they're like, "Well, we don't actually know how to make a game. That's you just hired a bunch of fucking artists, so we've just sat around drawing concept art because that's what we do." He's really bumping you, Jesus.
Yeah, he's aggressive. Which blends well with my style of gentle... Oh, that's going in. He's so unhappy.
Maybe he just knows you, and he just like, oh, fuck.
I don't think so.
Fuck that guy. Just fuck that guy.
Oh, that was a free shot, you fucking fool.
Rosenstrike got cut from the UFC.
I didn't mean to demo you, asshole. You were in my way.
Did you hear what I said?
Rosenstrike. Cut from the UFC.
Yeah. He lost his last fight, and apparently he was just so exceeded and boring that he just decided to cut. Which is definitely a bit unreasonable.
Oh shit.
Oh, I didn't realize Michael Page won.
How about that? Doesn't get cut just yet. How do you like it? I didn't even mean to do it, but I'll take it.
I saw a really funny video. Someone's obviously edited, like, so it's John Jones being, like, stunned and moving away from a guy. But they've removed the guy who did it with Shamil Gaziev, who's like this fat, ugly dude, and it just looks funny.
Oh, you had it, boy. That must be annoying. Oh, he's got one.
I've just lost a vote. TKO obesity.
I'll have to share the screen so you can see what's actually happening when it happens.
In real time, yeah, rather than hearing what you say now and then being like, right, in 20 seconds I'll know what that looks like.
Boy, that must be frustrating, eh? Wow, just let me put it right in there, huh? That's what he said. Yep. Close. Ah. Yeah, it took your boost.
Izzy hasn't said if he's going to retire or not.
He's not. He can't.
He can.
None of these guys make enough money to retire.
Oh, I didn't say he can retire well. He can retire. See, this is the thing that's happened now. If you're a striker in the UFC, your logical career path is UFC champion, fighter, notable boxer. That's literally your most logical career path.
Holy shit!
Oh, Jesus. What did you do?
Sorry. Oh, he left. That pussy.
No, I just saw what you did previously. It was retarded.
Shouldn't have worked. Yet it did.
I don't even see it coming up now.
Yeah, here it comes. Shouldn't have worked.
Let's see this retardation unfold. He knocks it across the front of your own goal, which is always a play.
It's a play of sorts.
One minute remaining. Oh, you scored from all the way back there.
Yeah.
What a bitch. But yeah, if you're a UFC fighter, your most logical career path, in my opinion, is, if you can, become champion in your division in UFC. Establish yourself as one of the top guys in UFC, and then go and fight a big name boxer.
It's literally the only path to make decent money.
Well, it's the most logical path. It's by far the most logical
The
path.
UFC pays, I mean, I saw a video that did a breakdown of, it compared Paddy Pimblett to, I don't even remember, I think out of respect they didn't name anybody. But like they showed, okay, so here's a guy who was a champion in a smaller place, who had personality and people were all over it. This is how much he made in this first year. This is getting
probably some random contender.
This is the bonuses he made. He made this much and barely scratched this. Now imagine any other dude who's just, you know, a regular fighter. Not that Paddy is, you know, some super special cat. Not that he's not, I'm not trying to be rude to him, but also
he's a regular contender.
But he has personality, and people are willing to pay to watch him fight.
Okay, here's a good example of that. So
the numbers are low.
Yeah, so Derek Chisora, who has got loads of losses on his record, was at best a high-level contender and has a personality.
Captain, it looks like it for now, but anybody could show up at this point. You never know. I do appreciate you chilling with us a little bit, though. But yeah, if you've got better things, by all means. I'm not going to fault you for listening if you don't care about Rocket League or listening to me and him talk about fighter pay.
Eric Chisora made $4.5 million when he fought for the title against Fury.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And when he fought versus Joe Joyce, was just like a standard, contender level fight, I think he made at least $1 million. At least like one. I think he made at least $1 million. Yeah, he made $1.2 million. Just fighting a contender who was coming off a couple of losses while he was coming to a loss as well. And that's a washed up fighter with like 12, 13 losses.
Yeah. Ah, so close.
If I was a UFC fighter with, with any sort of notoriety, I'd be trying to talk to fucking Turkey and being like, hey, can I get on one of your cards? Please?
Yeah, demo me too. That was annoying. Go in, go in, go in. Ah.
Oh god.
Oh wow.
That was fucking...
I misjudged that, eh?
Really?
Oh, you bastard. Oh no, that's how we got another point on the board. But yeah, the UFC, you can't You can't give your fighters that little money while simultaneously claiming to have the best fighters. Because there's no way you have the best fighters unless you got just a bunch of idiots that don't know their worth.
Well, that's probably what they really have. Is a bunch of idiots that don't know their worth. I mean, I literally remember hearing Paddy Pimblett shill for Dana White.
Yep. When the fighter pay thing came up a while back, I remember that.
Yeah, it was Era Hawan. He's like, he said, you're a content creator. You're not even a journalist. It's like, right, okay.
Fuck off, Paddy.
And he's like defending the man next to Dana White who's ripping him off. I'm like, wow, you are.
But if I defend him, he'll rip me off a little less than everybody else.
Beautiful.
Hey, it was going in anyway.
That finish right in the bottom.
It was
corner,
going in anyway.
Yeah.
Best I
They all
could
count.
do.
They all count. Just not in the way you want.
Come on, man. You got 2 minutes and 20 seconds to get back. Come on. Are you trying to set him up or something?
Trying to
It
confuse him.
looks like that.
It confused him, which was the whole
Did
point.
it? Was that your whole idea of going 3-0 down? Was to
No,
confuse
I
him?
didn't mean to do those.
Okay.
I mean, if
Needs
you
to
want
be
to know
full.
the answer to the question, I didn't mean to do that.
No, dude, you're playing the long con. You're lulling me into a full sense of security, and then you're gonna strike like a coiled viper. Oh, come on! You gotta get a goal here. Come on! Yeah. Come on, just do that 3 more
At
times.
least it's not a 0. Damn it.
Oh, you're in trouble. Oh, you really should have scored there. It's always horrible when you've got the ball in your
Fuck,
face
too
towards
far.
your own goal. What? Oh, fucking...
Get in there! Oh, you bastard!
It was an open goal! You know what you should be able to do? Flick the doors open and hit the ball. That'd be cool.
That'd
Why
actually be
not?
kind of cute.
I was wondering. I was like, you better do something about that. You're getting quite close now. Oh, you faked each other out. Come on, 30 seconds to
Hey,
get
no,
2.
there's no way I'm getting 2. He's just gonna
Come on.
play casual defense and try to keep it on the backfield, and I won't be able to make it. We'll see.
You gotta believe in yourself. You gotta believe. Do you believe? I think the belief's about to be snuffed out. Oh,
It was awful close.
blow him up, blow him up. Why do people get angry if you demo? Oh, you prick! Yeah, you lost.
They get angry. I never do it. I rarely do it on purpose.
I would do it on purpose.
I mean, yeah, it's part of the game.
It's a legit tactic. So why do they get so pissy about that?
They're assholes. This fucking asshole. Look at him.
I do remember when they were going about like how much Ngannou made boxing, and then anyone was like, "Oh, he would have." It's like, you know, so they said Ngannou went and made more in boxing, and Dane was like, "Not necessarily." I'm like, "Yes, necessarily."
No, absolutely necessary, Dana.
It's like you made 40 million.
In 2 fights.
Yeah, like
And he would have made that if he fought for you like 90 times. Like
yes,
that's not
Dana,
even close.
very-
That might actually be the close to the right number.
Maybe, yeah. It's like super necessarily.
Well, whatever the highest amount Connor got paid. Keep in mind, not for a boxing match, but for MMA. Like,
and Ngannou isn't the star that Connor was.
yeah,
Let's
he's
be
not.
honest.
So let's say Connor made $1 million per fight, which at his peak, which he didn't.
Highest paid fight. Okay, so Conor Banks an estimated 33 million for the Poirier fight.
How much?
33 million for the Poirier fight.
All right.
Right. But what you have to understand is that
Is that from the
That's
UFC or including proper 12 and all this other bullshit?
I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so here's another one. Against Cerrone, he made 3 million. Okay, no, here we go. And against Poirier, he made 5 million both times. So the 33 million is all the other shit. So yeah, he made 5 million versus Dustin.
Yeah, so he'd have to fight, what, 10, 15 times?
Something like that. If you made, let's say he made 5 million in the fight, he'd have to fight 8 times to match 2. Yeah, it's shocking.
I don't know why he thought I wasn't going to go for it. Nobody ever likes my tactics.
I can't find all of McGregor's UFC fight passes. Oh,
Turned me French for a second there.
yeah, you did. Conor McGregor purse history.
And that's how he got a point on the board. Nope, he went... Oh, he should have gone for it.
Okay. Do you know how much money McGregor has raked in from all of his fights in the UFC?
80 million.
39.3.
That's not a lot.
That's from the Fight Pass, yeah. So Ngannou made more in 2 fights
Yep.
than McGregor has in his entire career.
2
in
fights
fight
he
passes.
lost.
Yes, 2 fights he lost. One of which he got chinned really badly, and it looks like he might be able to fight Deontay Wilder for probably another 10, 15 million. So then he would have made over 50 million in 3 fights in boxing. If you look, let's say he lost to Wilder, let's say he did, that's 3 fights you've lost and you've still made 55 million. Meanwhile, in the UFC, even if you keep winning, it's going to take you upwards of...
He just sat there. He didn't like that I bumped him. He was in my way, dude.
What do you mean doesn't like you? It's a these people are pussies. Yeah, it's
I don't even do it on purpose.
Yeah, you can't help it. You just got to go for the ball. But I just love that. Not necessarily. Like, yes, Data. Super necessarily. Like, shut the fuck up.
Oh, that almost went right over his head. That would have been just
You almost-
demoralizing.
You almost chipped him. How much did Ngannou make? So Ngannou versus Joshua made 15.75.
Oh,
He made
that has to hurt the heart.
$20 million.
He's gonna quit.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's made $30 million.
Mm-hmm.
That's insane.
Not quite. Ah, you bastard.
Anybody's over there, he just doesn't want to fight anybody.
There you go. You're getting it now.
There you go. You're getting it. He rammed you.
It's like, dude, just always assume I'm gonna fake you.
Yeah, but then there's the one time that you don't, and then you look like a moron.
Oh, you foolish fool of foolishness.
You always fake. Yeah.
Except when I don't.
Yeah. But even then.
A little, yeah, even then, a little.
Yeah.
Up, and...
So, it's like I have a friend who, whenever we play cards or very kind, he'd always like to try and play mind games, and he's good at it. So I've just taken to the sort of technique of deciding what I'm going to do before he even gets a chance to say anything. and they're just ignoring him. Like, no.
Oh, he got a
Fuck
point. He's got a point.
No, he hasn't.
Nope.
Don't give him it.
5-0, bitch. Come on, bros. 2 minutes left.
Just dribble at him really slow. Just take really slow, really slow. Zoop.
Oh, shit.
Chipping. Oh well.
Should have gone for the ball. Oh, Jesus.
Are you trying to concede right now? It
No,
looks that way. No.
he can have a goal.
You suck.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I mean, no. I like to think I'm mediocre.
Nah, you're abysmal. You're like the worst thing ever. You're the worst thing since sliced Hitler.
I almost put that right over his stupid head.
How'd you know his head is stupid?
Damn it! No! It's
Well,
okay.
if he comes back now.
He's not gonna come back. He might get another point, but he's not gonna win. There's no fucking way.
40 seconds later, you're like... there.
There you go.
You're lucky that went in. That was off the that was off you. Wow.
Wow, 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 wow.
Wow. Oh.
I don't know why you thought that was gonna work. Better get back to your goal.
Get back to your goal, mate. Get back to your goal. Get back.
That's gotta be fucking... He tried to demo me instead.
Get back to
GH.
your goal, mate. Unlocks in 10 days.
Well, unlocks in 10 days.
You made remasters.
Oh, which ones? The ones that
4, 5, and 6.
the ones that aren't so good.
I think 4 and 5 are okay. 6, I'm interested with what they've done. With 6, interested in that.
Cleaned it up graphically.
But here's the thing though, I've never played 4 and 5. So these are games I've literally never touched.
Oh, that'll be interesting.
Ever. They're not games that get spoken about much either. It's really the main 3 that get spoken about the most.
Yes.
But then these are kind of from the era where the cool were kind of sick, making what they had to make.
Oh, so close. Oh, man. Well, you didn't want to watch that replay for some reason. Damn it. Oh boy. 1-1. Woo! Woo! Mierda. Where'd you think that was gonna go? Boom. I don't know what the fuck that plan was. Don't do that.
He's trying to let you get far ahead so he can come back.
I've seen that. I've seen. Oh, there's 4-2.
He's sandbagging.
I've seen it.
What? Someone's done that. And then...
Yeah, deliberately like forfeit a game when they were kicking ass. Yeah, I stole all the boost. Oh, that's gotta be demoralizing. Pro tip, don't put it in the air right in front of your goal. It's bad. He tried to take the boost before I could get to it. Because he knew I wanted it. Didn't quite catch it like I wanted to. Come on. Come on, bro.
Good, Conor McGregor spat on a Khabib fan. There's something deeply wrong with that human.
Who, Connor or Khabib?
Conor.
He's typing something mean to me. Nope. Damn, I was wondering if Creepy or any of those fellas might show up so we could start this game. I'm rusty as fuck. RL, stop giving me these people. Me too. As soon as some of the boys get here, who were here last Thursday, we'll get to work on finishing Barry's mod.
You fucked with my perception of time for a second then when you said last Thursday. I was like, is it Thursday today? I was like, what? No fucking way, it was Monday yesterday. I was like, what's happened?
Oh, shit. Ah, a little further to the left, that would have been in.
It wasn't this.
A little to the right, that would have been in. Thanks. Damn it. Nothing worse than getting thrown into the air with no boost. You're at the mercy of gravity. Shit. Oh, so close. Sorry. Shit. He went for the boost he shouldn't have. Can't believe he went for the boost. Jesus, that ball went flying. You shouldn't have done that.
That's gay. I don't know. The UFC started stopping champions from keeping their belts.
Really?
Yeah, so apparently previous champions were obviously keeping the belt that they won,
Yep.
but they would get like a new one every time they defended it. I don't know why. But they would then sell it because it's worth a lot of money. And the UFC was, we don't want you doing that. So then
Why?
they just stopped letting them keep the belt.
Why? Because they can
I don't know.
manufacture revenue from something?
I guess, yeah. They
And
don't like that. So-
that doesn't make sense. I mean, if I'm a sports figure and I go out and buy a bunch of shit with my name on it and sign it and sell it, that's my prerogative.
Is the UFC a publicly traded company?
Technically, I don't remember.
Because if it is, that would explain why it's such a trash organization. Who is the USA public company? In September 2023, Endeavor Group Holdings, UFC, and WWE formed a new publicly traded company. So yeah, it's a publicly traded company.
Yeah, TKO.
Yeah. So, and that means if they are seen to be doing anything that does not maximize profits for their shareholders, they can be sued. That's literally in American law, which is one of the dumbest things.
So it completely overhauls anything to do with decency or...
Yeah. If you are basically, it is if you are not seen to be trying to maximize revenue for your investors, then you can be sued.
That's a shame.
American dream, huh?
America's not perfect. just really close to perfect.
Really now?
Close.
Close.
Yep. I think it flew closer to perfect than any other country so far.
Right now, it's becoming a bit of a shithole.
Actually, right now, it's coming out of being a shithole.
No, I would still say it's a shithole.
Yeah, but you'd say it was a shithole either way.
And I don't think the Republicans are going to help you with that endeavor. They're beholden to the same people.
Yeah. FBI's already trying to mutiny. Not all of it, obviously, but parts of it.
When are you going to play this old, terrible game?
What?
I mean, yeah, that's your style.
What game? What are we talking about?
You playing some mod of something.
Yeah, Barry's mod. Don't want to do it when my boys ain't here.
What does Barry do?
He runs around a mansion and its surrounding grounds, trying to solve a mystery, just like everybody else.
Mm.
Oh fuck! Well, damn it! People don't show up soon. I'm just gonna call it anyway. I don't feel great. Whole show can't rely on the captain.
Oh, come on, where's the hunger? Where's the drive? Come on.
You're the drive.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I wasn't a great one.
Unreal Engine.
Yeah, it's so unreal.
Theffian.
Cessian.
It
I hate the name of this game so much.
makes me think of cocaine, to be honest with you.
Well, you can't fucking look it up.
It's one of them. It's like undisputed. You look up undisputed and you get a dictionary definition of undisputed means like, for fuck. That was smooth.
Thank you.
I really like the way you ate that floor.
Oh, that was gonna be pretty. But it wasn't. Oof.
Oh, well, he's not having any kids.
Ah, he's fine. I've seen. He barely hit his balls. Fucked up his legs, though. Ooh! Like butter. Yeah.
Like butter.
Technically didn't stop.
A switch bullshit Ollie.
A switch bullshit.
But that's what it says, BS.
It's backside.
Fuck off, it's bullshit.
Okay, well then what's FS? Full of shit?
Fake shit.
Full of shit and full of shit?
Fuck shit. Do you have a bullshit Ollie and a fuck shit Ollie? You know it makes sense, shut up. You know I'm right. Maybe you just don't want to admit it. And bullshit Ollie and the fuck shit Ollie make perfect sense. And why the fuck is it called an Ollie?
I have no idea. Oh yeah, I do know. The
Invented by a man called Oliver.
the first recorded person to do it. Oliver something or other. I can't remember his last name. Well, that's not how you do it.
An Uli. An Ole.
Man, I want to find out. Ole. I wanted to find out what happens with Barry. But you're not the audience for it.
So, Dino Crisis 3?
Fuck you.
That game wasn't terrible. That was insane.
I honestly could deal. I understand the value of streaming a game that sucks, for the entertainment.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
I'm not an idiot, but it literally hurt my fucking head to play.
It was literally uncomfortable to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm surprised I didn't die more with all the camera.
It wasn't easy.
Yeah, but those camera changes. It's like they were deliberately designed by an asshole.
They were like, we have a jump and a bit of platforming here, right? When can we swap the camera to
How about at the apex of what would be the jump?
And then just as you go to land, we will change its angle.
Yep.
God, that game was terrible. That was like Sonic 06 levels of bad.
Pretty close. But,
I was
not
expecting, like,
I feel like
to have
Sonic.
a boss that just keeps saying it's no use.
I feel like Sonic 06 had more of a legacy to destroy, so it's worse. Dino Crisis had 2 good games, and then that. Sonic 06 had several games, and most of them were quite good from what I understand.
Yeah, blast processing was never the same.
No. Personally, I don't give a shit about Sonic.
I don't really either. Like, I always just found as a platformer, it's very basic. I don't really get the point of it.
It has the gimmick of speed, which, when it was a thing, was actually really impressive for the game to be running all that stuff happening at the same time, as you're moving through it. But as a result, in my opinion, the platforming was shit, because it was designed around going so fast that you weren't even able to look at everything and enjoy it.
Oh, also that you weren't even really in control.
Yeah. Bounce off this, roll through that tube, then hit this thing, then fly through that. You're never really in control. Whereas Mario, the nearest direct counterpart and competition, was much more explorative. And personally, I got into that a lot more than Sonic.
And I don't really give a fuck about either of them.
Well, I grew up in them, so.
For you.
Yeah. I remember the time before Mario 64 was a thing. Frankly, I was disappointed. I don't understand why Mario 64 gets so much love. As a tech demo, it's impressive. Frankly, I can't stand the gameplay. Going from what is arguably the pinnacle of 2D side-scrolling to a 3D experiment was just too much for me.
Just people were really interested in that 3D experiment back then.
Oh yeah, I liked it. I appreciated it, but I
mean, you can imagine, I can imagine a lot of people that, the entire time they played games, they were always 2D. Like, to the point where some people probably didn't even think of games being in 3D. And all of a sudden, holy shit, you mean I can move in other directions? You mean the princess isn't always that way? Like, it's like, holy shit, you mean she could be other places?
she could be.
Damn.
Yeah, she's like the Wonka Vader of princesses. She could be up ways or sideways or left ways and right ways.
Long ways. She can even steal your fizzy lifting drinks.
Well, that wasn't what I intended to do.
No, who cares about what you intend to do? It's all about results.
It's true. There's some decent results. Ooh. I just have to look at that on the replay. Not as smooth as I'd like. Well, that was silly.
Oh, go away, you little penis. Oh, you... Okay,
He's not going away, dude.
He's racist.
Who's racist?
That corner. Trust me, you do not want to go...
That corner is
that
racist.
corner. Yeah, that corner that I just went around racist. Going around it.
Okay.
Loads of guys, all have big guns, all staring at the corner, and my character's Asian, and they shot me.
Why is your character getting shot? Is it because
Politics, I
he's
guess.
is it because he's Asian?
Definitely.
Or is that a
definitely-
byproduct?
I'm being oppressed, okay? If my character wasn't Asian, they wouldn't have shot at me. Okay? But see, there's a white character right next to me. He's not being shot at. True, he is also behind cover and out of line of sight, but why aren't they shooting at him? See, I'm being oppressed. This is prejudice. I hate that word for some reason. Prejudice. Prejudice.
Yeah, I can't help but, you know, the way I just kind of rip words apart in my brain. I can't help but picture, like, you know how you have BC and AC?
Yeah.
I keep thinking it's a pre-Judas. It's the pre-Judas era.
I remember when some kid in my class when I was at school thought AD stood for after dinosaurs, not Anno Domini. And so he thought that somehow stuff was taking place only 20 years after dinosaurs. It's like, no, dude. It's like... So he would look at, like, you know, history books and get so fucking confused. It's like, the dinosaurs died 65 million years ago, and this happened 3,000 years ago, but it's only like, you know, however many AD. That doesn't work. Well, there was some guy at a museum who I asked him, like, how many, like, I think I asked him, how old is this dinosaur fossil? And he's like, it's 65 million and 20 years. I was like, that's really accurate. How'd you know that? It's like, well, when I started here, they told me it was 65 million years old, and I've been here 20 years. It was like...
Yeah. The guy figured out the math.
That corner still holds grudges. But there's a guy that is like, he was a road sweeper, and he said he maintained his broom for 25 years. So it's the same broom. And he was like, in that time it's had 14 new heads and 16 new handles. Which is all of the components of a broom. So it's like, how is it the same broom?
Well, the trick is that it's not.
Yeah, I know. It's like, which is logic. Well, there's a picture of it. What more do you want? It's like,
Oof.
does that corner become a bit more respectful of minorities? Nope. Nope. It still holds a grudge.
It's so mad about Pearl Harbor. Is that what's happening?
Yeah, it's very mad.
Come on, buddy.
I mean, I don't even know what kind of Asian my character is. I might not, you know, be Japanese.
He's from East Taiwan.
He's from China.
Yeah, that's West Taiwan.
God, I remember when that freaking brown-nosing shit John Cena apologized to China for saying that Taiwan was a real country. That is just...
That was
Wow.
that was a man desperate to save his future revenue.
I never liked the man, ever. I never liked John Cena. Ever. He always had like a pallid fakeness about him. He's just, just very stereotypical, clean-cut bollocks.
When I stopped paying attention to pro wrestling was when he and Randy Orton and Batista all showed up. And I could just tell, like, hey, these are the new guys. This is going to be the next generation here. Yeah,
I like Randy Orton. I don't like.
I definitely have. I have more appreciation of Randy Orton, personally.
Even though I don't know how they managed to come up with the idea that it was good to have a 53-year-old Hulk Hogan who could barely stand up straight beat a 26-year-old Randy Orton.
Oof. Damn, I'm starting to think ain't nobody gonna show up. Captain Blackheart's the only one.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to.
It's okay.
They're probably all tired.
Sure, I'm exhausted. I'd like to go to sleep right now. I feel like shit.
Well, then, don't be a pussy and go to bed.
Oh, so I'm just a pussy no matter what then, huh?
Pretty much, yeah. You're kind of fucked, really.
For anyone who's
There's not much you can do.
Well, for anyone paying attention, the reason I say that is because whenever I tell him I gotta go to bed, he tells me don't be a pussy.
Just stop being indecisive, man. Just make your decision.
I have. I decided to stay up and stream.
Okay, cool. Well, then shut up about it, you bitch.
No, I'm gonna bitch about it. Stream's
You
gotta
little
have.
hoe.
Stream's gotta have some kind of content.
It's just me insulting you.
Yeah, just you insulting me and me bitching about how tired I am. It's brilliant.
Damn, that is a recipe for success.
Alright. Where is this hole again? It's a good spot.
Where's this hole again?
No, I gotta.
Is that your foreplay?
No, if you're careful enough, you can fly over this and slip right between these benches. Been a long time since I tried it.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
Yeah. Who are you talking to? Talking to somebody in your game?
Yeah.
Trying to flank.
Didn't seem like you were talking to me.
No, I wasn't talking. I really want some caffeinated, carbonated beverages, but we've run out.
Oh, so close.
So I can't, satiate my addiction. Makes me unhappy. I don't want to drink that disgusting stuff with coffee.
Then drink some tea.
It doesn't have enough caffeine.
Then drink more of it.
Don't fucking... Tea is to be enjoyed in like moderate quantities. Okay, it's not like a, there's like a drink you drink in small amounts to enjoy, and then there's like a quantity drink. Tea is not my quantity drink. My dad, on the other hand, he probably drinks enough tea to sink a fucking battleship.
How much tea does it take to sink a battleship?
However much my dad drinks.
Accurate.
Logic follows. You only just made it over that second curve.
Oh yeah.
You're just like, oh.
But I did it.
You did. How fast can you go in this game?
Relatively fast.
Is it moddable?
I mean, yeah, it's moddable.
Why haven't you modded it?
Because the last time I modded the game, it wouldn't. After the last time I modded the game, it worked fine for a few weeks, then something happened, and the game wouldn't start. I deleted all the mod stuff, still wouldn't start. I deleted the game and reinstalled it, wouldn't start. Validated it, wouldn't start. And it wasn't until I wiped my computer that session worked again.
Oh.
Now I'm sure there was some file I just needed to delete somewhere.
Some fucking regedit shit. I'm bored of Delta Force. It's like it's trying to say it's Battlefield, but it only gets to like bah. You know, it doesn't get the tool field of this, you know, Battlefield word.
Oof.
That would be a shredded knee.
Nah, he'd be fine.
Oh, the worst thing is when you bash your kneecap against something really hard. Oh,
yeah.
God, it's like a deep, like, irritating kind of pain.
Nothing like slamming your shin on something though. Oh,
the best bit is when you collide with someone knee to knee in football. That fucking hurts.
that looked like shit. I gotta do it again.
I have collided heads with someone while we were both at full spring. He went unconscious. I was on my ass, but I got up. I was like, ow. I was like, ah. It's like, fucking hell. I had a massive fucking welt on my head for like a week.
Yeah.
Did not feel good.
Oof.
I think because I was used to getting hit in the head, you know, boxing, and he wasn't. I think that's probably why he went unconscious.
Yep.
I was just like at 60 pounds heavier than him. Like, so you meant to sit on the benches.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't want to
Doing
do
it
this
wrong,
anymore.
bro.
Oh, God.
He went flying like he was doing the Superman.
You're like, yippee! I just love the lip. Yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah. The skateboard follows him. Skateboard's like a dog. Like, you're right. I just have the skateboard.
He just gives up.
I know, just like, oh fuck it. Just like,
Oh man.
oh shit.
What are you trying to say? He should have fallen over?
Yeah. Oh, we should have definitely fallen over then when you clip your fucking heels on that bench.
No, he was fine.
Was he now? I kind of feel like whoever put that bench like that doesn't get the concept of benches.
They do if they're a skateboarder.
There is no such thing as a skateboard.
Mm-hmm.
That's a myth. They're just uncivilized people.
Who ride skateboards.
No. A skateboard has no meaning. Oh.
Oh!
That's a nice concussion.
Maybe some teeth.
What, for the bench? Yeah. The bench has now got a full set.
At least got the two front ones. trying something silly.
Can you just skate off something obscenely high?
Kind of, but the game doesn't really know how to do big stuff. You gotta go further to the right anyway. Oh, that was almost really nice.
You're getting worse.
Nope.
You were like pulling it off really easily earlier, and now it's like.
Oh, my ass.
He's trying to suck his own dick.
Yeah, it looked like.
He's like, I'm a skateboarder, so no one loves me.
Oof.
Oh, you penetrated his arm through the bench.
Ah, you hit something hard enough, it'll penetrate.
That can't be good for it.
The arm or the bench? No.
I think the bench is better off than your arm.
Something tells me you're right.
I'm always right. We've established this.
Except when you're wrong.
But I'm never wrong. I've never been wrong. When have I ever been wrong?
Sometimes.
Name a time.
You know, that time.
You can't think of one.
George! What's up, buddy? I was starting to wonder if anybody was coming. Ugh, I imagine you're busy right now. Probably can't stick around or even pay attention. I was waiting for some people to show up and play a little bit of Resident Evil Berries mod, but I was hoping that people would show up a while ago because, frankly, I'm not feeling well and haven't been for the past day. So...
He's got gonorrhea.
told you that in confidence.
That actually made me think of the Family Guy bit where Chris talks about Peter having a tiny penis, and both Peter and Lois turn around and go, "I told you that in confidence" at the exact same time. It's like, oh my god, man. How does it feel to be patient zero?
Not patient zero.
You are gonorrhea persiflage. That's never been seen before.
You think I'm the first motherfucker to have gonorrhea persiflage?
Yeah. It's a made-up disease.
Yeah.
It's the biggest dickus of STDs.
Biggest dickus?
It's a joke name, sir. It's like,
Fuck. My berries.
it's like you are a woman, no, a Roman. Like, that scene is great. I love that scene.
I don't know what the fuck happened there. We're there. The fuck? That's not me, that's the game not knowing how to grind all of a sudden.
A switch, FS, so a switch, fuck shit, what?
That's strange. There's somebody's paw underneath the door.
Not that strange.
No, the way he landed was strange.
Maybe weird if there was like a tongue underneath the door. Then I think that would qualify for a bit odd. I can't believe they're still doing seasons for Quake Champions.
Why? It's just so old.
No, not because it's so old. Because it, as of late, has a grand total of 256 average players and a monthly peak of 570.
Somebody cares about it.
I know, but they should stop making shit for this and just, you know, do a new one.
Why? Clearly there's not a lot of interest in Quake. There's only 500 people.
There's plenty of interest in Quake, just not that piece of shit.
Double shift Tuesday, but at least I had yesterday off.
Double shift Wednesday.
Tuesday.
I just watched the Spaceballs scene where Lone Star and Tim fight. I am your father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate. It's like, okay.
Come on. Well, I appreciate you chilling with us, George. Even just a little bit. Frankly, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on. I'm fading fast. I don't feel so good. All I know for sure is I don't have a fever. So I can do a
You don't,
quadruple.
you don't have a fever.
It's a triple. Come on, do a quadruple.
Bye-bye, ankles. I think quadruple seems tight there. You've got to get some real air.
Ugh, just obliterating this poor bastard's ankles.
What if you curve off of it? It will technically give you more full time because it's an angle. That wasn't what you want to do. Oh god.
Just trying to mix it up. Okay, heck. It's not even counting the rotations, it's just saying I'm doing a double heel flip. That was a 360. What the fuck? Alright. Because that's realism. That's reality, baby. How was KOTOR for you after I left on Sunday? Oh, it froze up before. If you've ever played, it froze up when I tried to leave the apartment. So I would like to add that one to the stream repertoire, and I really do enjoy the Xbox controls for it over the PC one. So I would like to try it again at some point. One of my favorite understated things about KOTOR is that it's practically a reunion for Metal Gear voice actors. Liquid Snake is... Cam Clark, aka Liquid Snake, plays multiple voices. Naomi and Emma from Metal Gear 2 are voiced by Jennifer Hale. Sorry, and so is Bastila. Canderous Ordo, the Mandalorian you eventually hook up with, is played by the guy who played Solidus from Metal Gear 2. Like
Solidus.
Yeah, neither
Solidus Snakeus.
Neither liquid nor solid. He was a well-balanced masterpiece, according to the president who grabbed Raiden by the collar.
Solidus Snakeus.
Yes.
So he's just Latin's. So what? He's just Roman solid snake.
No, technically
Technically,
the word isn't.
Okay.
A lot of people thought the word meant. A lot of people who were fans suspected that it was basically a Latin word for something between solid and liquid, but it's not.
I am Solidus Maximus Snakeus.
No, it's it's the name of the coins that they would pay the Roman soldiers with when Rome was an empire.
So we've got erect cock, watery cock, and coin cock. Interesting.
What?
Like,
The coin cock?
Names. Yeah, coin cock. Solidus.
Coin.
Coin dick.
Oh, I'm not supposed to be up there. Never had it freeze on me, though my Switch did crash while playing it on occasion. I'll have to try it again. I really do want to play it. Why can't I lower this? I can't rotate. I can't rotate it. Rotate selection. I'm hitting the button to rotate and it's not doing anything. I can't rotate this object. What the hell? Fine, I'll just find a place where this works facing this direction. There you go. Perfect. Come here.
Perfect, huh?
Well, more or less. check that shit out. My favorite thing about KOTOR Legacy is the weapon customization. Part 2 did it better, at least for the lightsabers. A lot of people swear that that KOTOR 2 is better in general, and I've tried to get into it and I just can't. Maybe I just suck. I don't know, but I've tried. Maybe someday I'll give it another shot and get into it. Ugh. Fuck. Oh, the food shop. I'm glad we were able to figure out what that is. Oof. Damn it. The one thing about part 2 is that there's a recruitable character that depends on the player's character's gender regardless of what path you take. Interesting. I mean, they're entitled. Oh man, George, I appreciate you stopping by. I am absolutely busted as a human right now, and I'm gonna have to call it a day. So I do appreciate you coming by and chilling with me and Steven here for a minute, but I'm coming down with something and I want to go to sleep. I appreciate you, and I will catch you on the next one. All right. I'll see you, buddy.